EastEnders spoilers 23–27 March. There's some happy news for Ballum fans. Next week is a busy one in Walford as Linda gives into temptation while Ben has something to say to Callum. Here's the full lowdown for EastEnders fans from 23 March. Linda can't control herself. Things haven't been easy for Linda Carter since she admitted she has an alcohol problem. But she's been doing her best to beat the booze, despite the constant temptation that living in a pub brings. The landlady looks set to slip soon though after a run-in with Sharon at Dennis' funeral. Coronation Street spoilers. Tensions are high, and when Sharon spots a details Linda missed, she lets her friend have it, with both barrels. Poor Linda is left mortified and immediately reaches for the bottle. But will she neck it? Sharon lashes out at Denny's funeral. It's a really tough week for Sharon as she lays her beloved son, Dennis, to rest. But she's in no mood for any of the Mitchells, and when Jay arrives with flowers from Ben and Lola, she is adamant that no Mitchell is welcome at the funeral. When Ben defiantly arrives at the wake, Sharon is thrown and ends up taking her anger out on Linda. As Ian tries to calm Sharon down, she gets another nasty shock. Phil. A furious Sharon launches herself at him, while Ian and Kathy try to hold her back. It's not long before the situation gets out of hand and Ian is forced to call the police. But by the time they arrive, Phil's disappeared again. Ben tells Callum he loves him. Ben and Callum's road to romance has been rocky to say the least, but things seem to be well and truly back on track for them next week as Ben makes a huge confession. Emmerdale spoilers. As Callum continues to support Ben through everything that's happened, Ben sees his devotion and says those three magic words. You know the ones. And it's the ones Ballum fans have been waiting for months. Now? Romance for Habs and Jags. Habiba and Jags grow close as they talk about Suki's actions. They end up having a heart-to-heart and Habs is touched when she thinks Jags is opening up to her about a dying friend. Suddenly seeing Jags in a new light, the pair share a tender kiss. They end up spending the night together, but is everything as it seems?